Hey, what's up everyone? This week we're talking about the London Marathon 2020, all the charities that benefit from it, and we're going to hear from some of the awesome people that run it. So let's get stuck in. What's up guys, and welcome to the weekly vlog. If you're new around here, we publish running content every couple of days on YouTube. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do before you leave us today. Right, like I said in the opening, this video is about the London Marathon 2020, but more importantly it's about the charities that benefit from the London Marathon and other key events in the UK. And also we're going to be hearing from all the selfless warriors that train hard and raise money for those charities. So why did I want to make this video this week? Well, after a bit of soul searching this past week, it really got to me about how much the charities are getting absolutely destroyed by COVID. And with the London Marathon cancelled, there's 66 million quid last year raised. That, okay, maybe if it goes ahead in October, but still, it's a big hole in a lot of charities' budgets, and those charities are still doing amazing work across the world. So I hope this video kind of inspires you, one, to get training, don't give up because you're doing it for a bigger cause, but two, maybe think about donating. I know times are tough, it's hard on everyone financially, but if you can listen to some of these stories today, hopefully they'll inspire you. Even if you give £1, $1, whatever to one of those charities, it can make a big difference if we do it all together. So sit back, relax, enjoy, be inspired by these amazing people that would have been running the London Marathon or other events this year for some amazing charities.
Hi, big pink dress here, or big green dress today. What charity have I been doing the London Marathon for? Well, I run for Macmillan. I think they do an amazing job. The reason I do this is in 2018 London Marathon, a lady who'd followed me online for a few years had been given 12 weeks to live with cancer, and this was 8 weeks before the London Marathon. And on the day of the London Marathon, this lady, even though she'd been told she had like 4 weeks left to live off that, came and waited 5 hours at the side of the road just to see me, because it was on her bucket list. She had help from Macmillan, and I broke my heart that day, because, you know, I wasn't expecting to see her. You know, at mile 22 I was broken anyway. She waited there, even though she'd had chemo, even though she was so ill. And I stopped and I just hugged her. And this is why I'm running for Macmillan this year. And today, the day of the London Marathon, I'm doing 26 kilometres on here, along with the 40 kilometres I've already done, so that's 66 kilometres from Macmillan. So take care everybody, have a great one.
Hi everyone, it's Rich from Fordy Runs running club. Well, it's the 26th of April. It means one thing, London Marathon Day. Unfortunately, it's been postponed to October, which I'm so gutted about. All the hard training we've been putting in since October, and especially for the charities, all the money they're losing because of this virus. But we will bounce back and go again in October, fingers crossed. The charity I was running for is Teens Unite, which is our club charity, FORDY'S running club. It's a fantastic charity, and I just want to send all my love to you. I will keep raising money, and hopefully we can go again in October.
Hello, my name's Louise, and when it happens I will be running the London Marathon for Teens Unite, representing Fordy Runs running club. Yay! I decided to run a marathon because 2 years ago we were in London the day before the marathon, and my husband said, oh, you could never run a marathon, you couldn't do it. So I've been out to prove him wrong ever since. And I'm gonna do it, and I cannot wait. Stay safe, everybody.
So would have been running London Marathon. Obviously it's not happening, so I've been out, I've taken part in the 2.6 challenge, and I'm wearing my charity shirt, although it's missing my name. So I would have been running for Paget's Association this year, really small charity that I've run for certainly the last 2 years, and I hope to be running for again either in October or next April, whenever they decide when we'll run London. And it's a really small charity, and one that I love to continue to support, because nearly 20% of their annual income comes from its 5 or 6 marathon runners. So I know when I'm raising money and I'm out there running and going through hard times, every penny I raise is going to make a difference. So everything you're doing, guys, for running for charities is amazing. We each have our own charities to support. Just keep running, keep supporting them, guys. We can only do our best. Cheers, guys.
Hello everyone, I'm Jamie. I'm new to the Fordy Runs running community. Just to let you know that I've been running for about 18 months now. I gave myself a challenge to run a 10k, a half marathon and a marathon within a year. So this was the final stretch. I was supposed to do Brighton Marathon last week, running in aid of Dementia Club UK, as you can see there. And that's because my dad was diagnosed with dementia 3 years ago. A wonderful charity, local charity in North London, who do loads for the community. Many thanks.
Hi, my name is Lynn Patrick, and I am running London Marathon for Oxfam. I chose this charity because their ethos is to end world poverty for all. They work tirelessly saving the lives of people in natural disasters, championing women's equal rights, and offering education to all, particularly in poverty-stricken countries. London is an iconic marathon, an amazing fundraising adventure. I cannot wait to turn up on that start line and see you all there. Best of luck.
Little video of me out on my run. Not many places as nice as this round here to run first thing on a Sunday morning. The vest, children with cancer. Not a group of words that really should go together. Unfortunately they do. I work with a little lad at my school. I teach in my class who's suffered from retinoblastoma most of his life. Completely blind in one eye, partially sighted in the other. He's my inspiration for running this vest. Humbles you every day. And Felix, hello mate. I'll see you soon, buddy. Take care. Cheers, Chris. Bye.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'll be running the London Marathon for the Roy Castle Lung Cancer Foundation, and this is for my children's amazing granddad who is fighting this horrible disease, and we're all behind him 100%. Thank you.
5 years ago, my dad died of an undiagnosed brain tumour. Since then, all of my running has been to honour him and to raise funds for the brain tumour charity. I just want to help ensure that no other families have to go through what we've gone through. I feel honoured and privileged to run every run for my dad, and there's no better feeling in a race to see those brain tumour people cheering you on at the cheer points.
So all my charity gear is in the wash, so good job Em. But I was meant to be lining up at London Marathon today for Epilepsy Action, charity close to my heart, because 3 years ago took a group of 65 kids to Peru and then ended up with my appendix bursting in Machu Picchu and becoming epileptic. So obviously trying to raise as much money as possible for them, and yeah, do as many challenges, half marathons, etc. to raise money for a great cause. Keep running, Fordy's, you're doing great.
Morning on this non-marathon day. I would have been running for children with cancer today, and I will be running for them when we're allowed to run the London Marathon again, but I'm going to be running for them because they're just amazing what they do for children, childhood cancer, the research that they're involved in and how they help children get through cancer and also their families. So a really amazing charity to be running for. So that's who I'm dedicating all my activities to today. Children with cancer.
Hi, it's Mel here. I would have been running London today for Tommy's the Baby charity. This is my charity vest. I did my 2.6 today instead. The reason I run for
for Tommy's is they're a very personal charity to me. I ran my ever first half, London Landmarks half for them, the inaugural one, because actually the date of that was 3 days after what would have been my twins' 18th birthday. So I ran it in memory of George and Oliver, and this year I wanted to do a little bit more for Tommy's because of all the amazing work that they do, and I wanted to challenge myself more. So I was lucky enough to be able to get a place to run and raise funds for Tommy's, the baby charity.
So I should have been running the London Marathon today for the British Heart Foundation, running as I did back in 2008 for them in memory of my nan and my granddad, who both died from heart conditions. More recently, the British Heart Foundation were there in 2018 when my husband unfortunately had a heart attack and resulted in triple heart bypass surgery, and that was caused by radiotherapy damage to his heart from his for his cancer treatment. The British Heart Foundation's nurses while he was in hospital were absolutely amazing, and the rehabilitation team to get him back to full health after his surgery were just amazing. And this is just my way of saying thank you, British Heart Foundation, for doing what you do and giving people back their lives. So thank you.
Last year I was diagnosed with a disease called ankylosing spondylitis. I genuinely thought I would never actually be able to run again. It was a very, very tough time for myself as a runner. With the amazing help from the National Association of Axial Spondylitis, there have been nothing but great support for me. I was meant to do 12 marathons in 12 months of 2020, of course that's not going to happen, but hopefully next year. They are constantly in touch. All the money that I am raising will be going to research. Not many people know about this disease, so here I am trying to raise awareness for people with AS.
Hi Fordy's! I run for Lullaby's Trust because of the amazing work they do to help babies sleep safer, and the support they've given my family over the last 35 years after we lost my sister to cot death. Bye!
So should have been running the London Marathon today for Teens Unite, who are an amazing charity who support teenagers through their cancer, and Fordy Running Club, that is a awesome running club to be with, to keep you motivated and get you out there. Sadly, see the London Marathon was cancelled, so did the 2.6 challenge instead, and still raising money for Teens Unite, who again are brilliant. Okay, thanks, bye.
Hi everyone. This year I was going to do the Brighton Marathon on behalf of Crohn's and Colitis UK. This is a charity close to my heart as my husband has it and been diagnosed since 2014. I chose to do the marathon because it's a big challenge and people didn't believe I could do it, so I wanted to prove them wrong and to make myself proud.
Hi, my name is Jordan. Fordy Runners have given me the opportunity for me to share you my story. I was born premature and I actually had a complicated birth, what resulted me in having cerebral palsy. Running became my new love. It fitted around me with work, and it was an escape from all the challenges that I faced after day. The support of my friends and my family and you guys, me watching your videos, and my coach slash friend Dan, and he's actually gave me a 13-week plan for all of this lockdown and my marathon training, just to get me ready for marathon race day. Thank you, Fordy. Stay safe and much love.
My charity is the Daniel Bard Foundation. It's a charity that I feel is absolutely awesome. I am running in memory of my nephew, who we sadly lost to knife crime 6 years ago now. So the Daniel Bard Foundation, I work really closely with West Midlands Police, West Midlands Ambulance and the Air Ambulance too. And the hope is that we are able to get enough kits out to the police so that they've got the catastrophic bleed kits on hand when they do have to go and sadly attend any victims. The money that was raised was going to go towards going into schools and giving education into children, so that we can hopefully try and kind of slow the trend of how the knife crime is going at the moment. So yeah, it's the Daniel Bard Foundation for me. They're awesome, and yeah, in love and memory of Connor. Thank you.
Hello Fordy's, my name is Jessica and I run for the Sepsis Trust UK. On the 20th of December 2017, my beautiful 56-year-old mother-in-law died suddenly from septic shock. A week after her funeral, late January, I went for my first run, the purpose being mainly for help with grief and a relief from that. My purpose soon changed to raise money for the Trust and raise awareness, and 8 months later I completed my first race, the Royal Parks Half Marathon, raising £1,300 for the Trust. I've ran 3 half marathons last year and I continue to work hard for them and to raise awareness, because apart from coronavirus, sepsis is one of the UK's biggest killer, and unless it's touched you or a family member, people know little about it. It is completely treatable and curable. If you have any flu-like symptoms, an adult or a child, just ask, could it be sepsis?
Macmillan and Charities, Charlie Bay for Cancer Care, Freeman Hospital. My mum lost her fight to cancer 5 years tomorrow. She was 61 when she passed away, ovarian cancer. And my godson, he was 10 when he passed away. He had rhabdomyosarcoma. Charlie Bay for Cancer Care, they raise funds, make the viewing areas better for when people's getting treatment and things. So yeah, never been a runner before until September last year. And my aim is to run the Great North Run in September for them.
So raising money for NHS Charities together. Amazing cause, obviously it goes without saying what they're doing. Collective group of charities that work for the NHS, helping as much as they can, support them, not just through the obvious things like the supplies and support, but also the mental health support as well. So incredible work they do. Let's just get behind them as much as we can. Take it easy guys, stay safe, all the best, see you soon, bye.
Hi, my name's Dave and I run for Saying Goodbye. Saying Goodbye is a baby loss charity that helps and supports families and parents of infants or babies who've died during pregnancy or childbirth or early infancy. I started running for them about 3 or 4 years ago now, after the amazing support they gave us after we lost our own baby about 7 years ago. Since then we've raised funds through various activities, but also organised for places in the Royal Parks Half Marathon, and this year we had places in 5 marathons, half marathons up and down the country, obviously having to be postponed now, but hopefully we can get back to fundraising with them very soon.
Hi, I'm raising money for the charity Simba in memory of baby Molly, who was sadly born sleeping on the 14th of August 2019.
Isolation was our normal before it was yours.
I'm one of the 7 young people
diagnosed with cancer every day in the UK.
We are scared. We are lonely.
But we are fighters.
We are still going through treatment.
We are still facing our fears.
We will stay united.
Teens Unite connects us,
supports us,
motivates us,
listens to us. It's always there for us.
We can't meet in person,
but that hasn't stopped us.
Teens Unite have new online events every week.
We are learning yoga,
getting creative,
making new friends,
meeting old friends,
having fun.
Coronavirus is isolating us all.
Please help us to keep fighting.
To stay positive. To stay united.
£10 will give me hope when I need it the most.
Please help us stay united against cancer.
So that's it guys, I hope that's inspired you. Thanks very much for staying around to the end. Massive shout out to everybody who contributed to this video. Like I said at the start, the aim is to give those charities a voice that have lost out because of the London Marathon and all these other events being moved, to highlight the charities because they're still out there working and providing amazing service to their beneficiaries on no money. So if you can donate, please do, $1, £1, whatever, and hopefully it also inspires you to keep training. If you have got a marathon that's been pushed back or half that's been pushed back, keeps you motivated to train. But that's it from me guys, I'll catch you next week.